All right, guys, let's talk. Okay. Redline news report. I did not know, and I'm sure some of you do not know. All right. Let me start it like this. If you own a vehicle that happens to be equipped with start stop, there is a chance that you have two batteries. Okay. Yes, one would be your main battery that powers your vehicle, and your vehicle may be equipped with what we call an auxiliary battery. Okay. Now there are some cars out there with auto stop start that's only equipped with one battery, but I'm thinking or guessing if you got a huge SUV type vehicle, chances are you're going to have two batteries. All right. Now, a couple of things. What happens when one battery go out? Here's the general thinking in the automotive industry. You simply should replace them both because one feed off the other. I don't know how true that is. That's just the chatter going around in the forums and the chat rooms and the talks. You should do them both. Now, I got this guy with a video. He had this incident where they worked on this guy's car. In their possession, I guess over a 2-month period of time, the battery died. When I said died, no, it's not just simple as jumping it off. In fact, you can jump it off. It just won't stay running. All right. It's charging from what I hear in the video. But it just won't, the battery will not maintain a charge. In other words, it has a dead cell. So this guy was told to simply quote out new batteries. He worked at a Mopar dealer. You know where this is going. Yes. Go to the parts department. Price out two batteries, a main battery and auxiliary battery for a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Guess what? You're not going to believe this. Yes. Oh, $700. $700 freaking dollars for two batteries. Now, from my understanding, you only getting maybe if you lucky, 2 years of life out of this battery. In fact, let's listen to the piece of this video and see what exactly how it happened. Give the guy an estimate on two batteries. Guys, we did that, and guess what? He went ape. Ooh, he was freaking pissed. Let me tell y'all something. I went up there to price out two batteries. Y'all know we only sell Mopar. We don't sell Derman batteries over here. The big battery, there's a main battery and there's an auxiliary battery. Okay. This is a Jeep 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The big battery, $434 Mopar. The auxiliary battery, $240 some dollars. All right, close to $700 freaking dollars for two batteries. Oh my goodness, this guy went pissed. Well, y'all got to pay for it because y'all the one killed my battery. Now, when you say y'all, when he say y'all, I'm assuming he including me. Now, I have nothing to do with why the battery is totally dead or won't hold a charge. It's got bad cells in it. All right. In fact, I don't know if anybody could literally cause that. I don't know. It just, y'all ever heard of the term coincidence? Yes, guys, it's real. It's a coincidence that some things just happen. All right. So, yes, he is pissed. All right. So he needs $700 worth of batteries. Now, granted, remember what I said. Auxiliary light is on and the main battery won't hold a charge. All right, fast forward. Ta-da. Okay, he after a couple of ringing this, look, man, we're not paying for your batteries. Okay, we did not. There's no way the mechanic, which is me, could kill your battery. So we didn't cause this. Now, could we have done something to prevent it? That's debatable. In fact, when you do an engine, you technically disconnect the batteries, both of them. Remember, guys, disconnecting this and not disconnecting this, you risk the chance that there's still some power flow going through the vehicle. And you don't. Yes, absolutely. Let me stop in and step in right here. This guy is absolutely right. Now, we all know if you got any technical skills, mechanical skills, and you fool around with cars under the hood, you should understand by merely disconnecting one of those batteries, there's still potential power flow running through the vehicle. So you pretty much have to disconnect them both. But back to this price,
$700. So, what can you do to help maintain your battery, help it last longer? That's debatable, guys. Now, did this shop actually cause this to happen? That's also debatable. All right. No, there's no way you can know that. From what he said, you have to disconnect the battery and even in order to even work on the engine. So chances are he done that. However, this happened in their possession. Do y'all think they responsible for this? This guy say he had a perfectly good battery, operating battery when he brought it in. That's believable. Just not working now. Now, y'all see the batteries that the guy brought back? Superstart. Okay. I don't know what they cost, but those two batteries, do you think it cost $700? Or do you think the dealership, this was at a Mopar dealership, do you think their prices are a little excessive? Remember, guys, there's only a couple of places that make all the batteries in the world. They got stickers on them to differentiate them. Yeah. So if one costs $700, one set, should this set cost similar? No one really knows how long a battery gonna last. A lot of that plays into the hand of your vehicle's electrical system. So that's just news I want to throw out there, guys. As far as trying to maintain the long life out of your battery, there's no surefire way. I mean, all you can do, your car nowadays are equipped with a ton of modules. Okay. There's a vehicle out there, Chrysler Pacifica, has at least 29 to 30 modules on that car. All right. That's a lot of amperage, voltage, a lot of things going on with the electrical system. So batteries, you're not getting 5 years out of batteries anymore. So knowing that, do whatever it is you need to do to make sure. Yeah, because $700 is nothing to play with when you need batteries. And like I say, it makes no sense to replace one. You might have to replace two. But let me end this. Do y'all think that's a little excessive, man? Mopar. It is Mopar. What is the quality of Mopar? Is it enough to justify charging $700 for some batteries? Oh, my goodness. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. All right, I got to go.